I feel so pretty now.
Is it refreshing?
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely love this.
Let's go to the sauna now. Okay, yeah,
Sure.
let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Finland has the honour and the pleasure to introduce you to a young lady who enhances both the stage and entertainment. She is studying social sciences at the University of Helsinki, Miss Jaana Pelkonen. Finland now has the honour and the pleasure to introduce you to an accomplished stage artist, an established movie star of a dozen films, and a serious ice hockey player, Mikko Leppilampi.
Bonjour, mesdames et messieurs. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
And once more, and this time in Finnish. Hyvää päivää, hyvät naiset ja herrat.
Did you find that difficult?
That was Finnish.
Yeah, well, Finnish may sound a bit exotic, but so are some of our customs.
Jaana is absolutely right. One good example of these exotic customs is probably the greatest innovation ever to come out of Finland, the sauna. And we Finns, we're simply obsessed with the sauna, and that should give you an explanation why we have also built one here on stage tonight.
And I think it's time to heat things up here a little bit. What do you think, Mikko?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Some water.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to draw the running order for the semi-final and the final of the 52nd Eurovision Song Contest to be held here in Helsinki in May.
Dans quelques minutes, nous allons tirer au sort l'ordre de passage des participants à la demi-finale et à la fin du concours Eurovision de la chanson 2007 qui va se dérouler à Helsinki en mai.
We have here the heads of the delegations from all the 42 participating countries, and as I'm looking at their faces, they're all eagerly waiting to hear about their countries placing in the running order. But before we get to that, we would very much like to wish you all a warm welcome to our beautiful country, Finland.
I represented Finland in the Eurovision Song Contest 1962 and 1973. So I wish you welcome to Finland. Have a nice time.
I have been as a representative of Finland 2 times, 67 in Vienna and 76 in Hague. Welcome to Finland. It's a nice place.
I would like to welcome you all to Finland. Welcome.
And I wish you very welcome to Finland, and I hope all the best for all the participants.
Hello, welcome to Finland, Winter Wonderland.
Welcome to Finland, and I wish you all la dolce vita.
Welcome to Finland.
Hugs and kisses from Cat Cat.
I sang Eläköön elämä in Gothenburg 1985. Welcome to Finland.
I took part in Eurovision Song Contest 2002, and I warmly welcome you to Finland.
Welcome to Finland.
More countries than ever before will take part in the Eurovision Song Contest this year. 14 of them have already secured their place in the final, but 28 countries will compete for the 10 remaining places in the semi-final, and that's where we start the draw.
The draw for the running order will be made in a slightly different way from previous years. Isn't that right, Mr. Svante Stockselius?
That's for sure, Mikko. We will do it a little bit more exciting this year. So we will have some wild cards where we will have 8 of the countries here tonight. They have a chance to pick their own starting position. So this could be really exciting.
Sounds very exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, first, we are going to select 5 countries, each of which will be given a so-called wild card. And with this wild card, they get the chance to choose their place in the running order themselves.
The names of the 28 countries have been written on birch leaves, which will be picked out one by one from this traditional Finnish kiulu. Yeah, this thing is called a kiulu in Finnish.
Le nom des 28 pays ont été écrits sur feuilles de boulon qui vont être tirées au sort une par une du kiulu.
So, let's see which countries will get the opportunity to decide on their own slots in the running order. And the first country to do so is... Austria, l'Autriche. And the second country is... Andorra, Andorre. And the next one, Latvia, Lettonie. How many do you have?
There's
two more to go. Yeah, and the next one is...
Excitement grows.
Slovenia, la Slovenie.
Hello, Slovenia.
And the last one.
Fifth and the last one. Who will it be?
It's Turkey, la Turkey.
Now please welcome on stage the heads of the delegation from these following countries: Austria, Andorra, Latvia, Slovenia, Turkey.
Hi.
Hello, and Mr. Snowman over here is guiding you, and thank you and welcome to our sauna. And actually, the excitement doesn't end here. We're gonna make it even a little bit more exciting for you, because now we have 5 countries, and now we will actually shuffle them again and see in which order these countries will get to decide their slot numbers in the running order of the semi-final. I'm gonna place these here and shuffle these cards behind my back so that nobody knows which country goes first. The first country to choose their slot number in the running order of the semi-final is Austria, l'Autriche. Hello, the head of the delegation from Austria. And what is your name,
everybody.
Please?
My name is Ursula Stiedl.
Okay.
It's very difficult for you, I think.
As you can see, if I'm sweating, it doesn't, because we're in the sauna, so it's pretty natural that I'm sweating, so don't worry about that. Okay, which slot number would you like Austria to get in the semi-final?
We would like to have 27.
Ladies and gentlemen, performing in the semi-final at slot number 27, Austria. Congratulations.
You.
Thanks.
Next country to choose their slot number in the semi-final is Andorra, l'Andorre. Please welcome the head of the delegation from Andorra.
Hello.
And what is your name, please?
Creo Rosell.
Creo. My name is Mikko Leppilampi. Repeat that. Okay, and which number would you like Andorra to get in the semi-final?
21.
Ladies and gentlemen, performing at slot number 21 in the semi-final, Andorra! Thank you. And then next in line to choose their spot in the semi-final, the running order is Turkey, la Turkey. And the head of the delegation from Turkey, welcome. And
Here, the mic.
Thank you. I'm Pınar Genç, and we want 26.
ladies and gentlemen, Turkey wants 26, and Turkey shall get 26. Performing at slot number 26, Turkey. Congratulations. 2 more to go. 50-50 chance between Latvia and Slovenia. To choose their slot number in the semi-final, 4th is Slovenia, la Slovenie. Please welcome the head of the delegation from Slovenia.
Hi.
Hello, and what is your name, sir?
Alexander Radic.
Nice to meet you, Alexander.
Nice to meet you too, Mika. We would like spot number 25.
Ladies and gentlemen, performing at slot number 25 in the semi-final, Slovenia.
Thanks.
Last but not least, these lucky 5. Latvia. Which slot number would you like to get for Latvia?
Okay. I would like to choose number 28. Yes.
I don't even have to ask why.
And cross the finger. For Latvia, Bonaparte OV, and questa notte.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, performing last in the semifinals, and we don't even have to ask why, because actually, one question. Do you think that it actually matters that whether you perform first or last?
I think so that position is very good for us, and I hope that all position for all participants will be good.
Okay. Diplomatic answer. Ladies and gentlemen, performing last in the semi-finals, Latvia. That's it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Mr. Snowman will guide you back to your seats as we move on with the show. The first 5 countries have chosen their slot numbers in the semi-finals.
And before we continue with the draw, let's have a short look at the host city.
As you all probably by far know that the Eurovision Song Contest 2007 will be held in Helsinki, Finland. What would Helsinki be if it were a song?
Helsinki is the pearl of the Baltic, the city of 4 seasons where West meets the East and people and cultures have met since ancient times. A delightful mix of the old and the new, which is reflected in the city's music, culture and architecture. It's quite simply the most charming capital in Europe. Despite all of this, there has not been one single song devoted to Helsinki in the Eurovision Song Contest through the years. It's not been mentioned once. Isn't that a shame? Paris, London and Rome have their fair share of attention. Norway has sung about Berlin as well as San Francisco. The Swedes have sung about Waterloo and Las Vegas. Austria sang praise to Venice and Jerusalem. And in 1980, Greece sang about most of the cities in the world: Beijing, Cairo and even Vladivostok. Now what is that? Not a single word about Helsinki, even though the city itself is nothing but a perfect Eurovision song. Now pay attention, watch and learn. The intro, intriguing and attention-seeking, unexpected and classic at the same time, like the architecture of Alvar Aalto, for instance, the Finlandia Hall. The first verse should stick to the same formula. It must keep the attention of the listener and tickle the senses, just like the Museum of Modern Art, Kiasma. The chorus must be breathtaking, astonishing and impressive, like the island of Suomenlinna. As strong as the old fortress, so that you can defend yourself in the ferocious battle of Eurovision. Apparently, in these days of televoting, an important target group are children. If they get bored, they won't vote for you. Therefore, they must be entertained. The amusement park of Linnanmäki or the Helsinki Zoo at Korkeasaari will keep them happy all the way through the second verse. Every good Eurovision song needs a bridge. Helsinki may not be famous for its bridges, but there is always the Pitkäsilta, the long bridge, which in real life is actually rather short. The shorter the better, then it will get you faster to the modulation. The modulation should be as uplifting and refreshing as a quick dip in the pool for some nude swimming on Yrjönkatu, which might be appealing to one of the other verities of Eurovision fan. And finally, the grand finale, as bombastic and glimmering as the Sibelius monument. See, the perfect Eurovision entry just waiting to be written for the 2008 Eurovision Song Contest. Best of luck to all the composers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to make a draw for the remaining 23 slots in the semi-final. And from now on, we will continue with the draw in the usual way.
Go ahead, Jaana. Let's start it.
Il est temps de faire le tirage pour les 23 places restantes en demi-finale. Ooh, I can start. Okay. And the first available slot in the running order, as you can see, is number 1. And it goes to Bulgaria, la Bulgarie.
Let's shuffle these a little bit. And at slot number 2 in the semi-final to perform, Israel, l'Israël.
And place number 3 goes to... Ooh, this was a tough one. Cyprus, Chypre.
And out of this steaming hot Kiulu, the next country to perform at slot number 4 in the semi-final will be Belarus, la Biélorussie.
And slot number 5 goes to... Which one? This one. Iceland, l'Islande.
Slot number 6 in the semi-final. Georgia, Jersey.
And place number 7 goes to... Montenegro, le Montenegro.
This is stuck.
Show me.
It must be a huge name because it was stuck in between the sleeve. Ladies and gentlemen, to perform at slot number 8, Switzerland, La Suisse.
And place number 9 goes to Moldova, la Moldavie.
All right. 10th in the semi-final, the Netherlands, Le Pays-Bas.
And slot number 11 goes to Albania, l'Albanie.
Let's just keep moving on. Is this exciting?
Are you nervous?
Yeah. At slot number 12, ladies and gentlemen, at the semifinals, Denmark, la Danmark.
And place number 13 goes to this one, this time. Croatia, la Croatie.
14th in the semifinal to perform at slot number 14. Poland, la Pologne.
And then slot number 15 goes to... This is stuck here. No. Serbia, la Serbie.
And right after Serbia, at slot number 16, the Czech Republic, la République Tchèque.
And then place number 17 goes to Portugal, le Portugal.
Not many to go. As you can see, all these 5 countries that got the chance to choose their slot numbers themselves ended up being in the end. And the last number that we're going to choose tonight is number 24, but we still have some time to go there. So at slot number 18, the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia, l'ex-République Yougoslave de la Macédoine.
And slot number 19 goes to... Norway, la Norvège.
Who doesn't have a slot number yet? Okay, let's see if it's this one. Slot number 20. Malta, Malt.
And the next available slot is number 22, and that goes to Hungary, la Hongrie.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 more to go. Only 2 more to go. Which one would you like?
This one. And this goes to slot number 23, because I chose it
Okay.
first. Okay, let's see which
Slot number 23.
Estonia, l'Estonie.
And finally, at slot number 24, we'll perform Belgium, la Belgique. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have Now we know the running order for the semi-final of the 52nd Eurovision Song Contest to be held here in Helsinki in 2 months' time.
And what is going to happen next?
Actually, next up is some great music indeed. Guaranteed. Ladies and gentlemen, Finland took part in the Eurovision Song Contest for the very first time in 1961. However, it took us 40 attempts to actually win the competition.
Yeah, that's true. You need more than a good song and good performance to win the Eurovision Song Contest. You also need a little bit of luck, and your timing has to be perfect.
Finland, the land of 1,000 lakes, and almost as many efforts to win the Eurovision Song Contest. Finland's long and winding road in Eurovision Song Contest started in Cannes in 1961. And from the beginning, we decided to give it all we had and sent Laila Kinnunen, possibly the most popular singer in the history of Finnish showbiz.
Jäävalo alle aamun koittavan, äunen vaipunut on laulajan.
That adventure ended with a somewhat disappointing 10th place, and maybe we should have taken this as an omen for what was in store for us. During the sweet passage of time, Finland has gathered no less than 8 last places, and for what seemed like an eternity, our best placing was a 6th place with this cheerful little ditty. Quite a few things can be said about Finland in connection to the Eurovision Song Contest. But one thing we cannot be accused of is playing it safe. Even though our efforts were not always greeted with enthusiasm, we kept rising like a blue phoenix from the ashes, offering a never-ending display of new and unexpected styles. How about reggae? Okay, reggae! Flamenco, ethno from Lapland, a heavy metal power ballad, or a Roxette sound-alike. Country music.
Just like sunlight out of the rain, old man fiddles come to play again and light this night up into flame.
Disco. Gospel.
It's a little bit of love, it's a little love.
Or why not an emotional little piece about death? Lots of wonderful songs that left Europe cold, but better times were to come. We were not 3rd, but 40th time lucky, and our key to success was far simpler than anyone would have imagined.
Hard rock.
When we finally dropped our masks and dared to be ourselves, it led us all the way to victory. Welcome to Finland.
The saints are crippled on this sinner's night. Those are the lambs with no guiding light.
The semi-final of the 2007 Eurovision Song Contest will be held on May 10th here in Helsinki Arena. 10 best performances and songs will make it through to the final, which will be held only 2 days later at the same venue.
14 countries have already secured their place in the final, and they are the top 10 from last year's final, as well as the 4 big countries: France, Germany, Spain, and the United Kingdom.
Mr. Snowman, I don't know where... Oh, there's Mr. Snowman. Everybody say hi to Mr. Snowman. He's the helpful guy here. As you can see, he's holding 2 bags in his hands. In one bag, he has the names of the direct qualifiers, that's 14 countries, and in the other bag, he has empty snowballs reserved for the qualifiers from the semi-final.
And 3 of the countries that qualify directly will be given a wild card with which they can select their own slot in the running order.
3 des pays qualifiés directement vont recevoir un joker qui va leur permettre de choisir leur place dans l'ordre de passage.
So, let's see which countries will be given a wild card. And the first one is... This is so exciting. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Over there. Armenia, Lahmeni. For you. The second one. Ukraine, L'Ukraine. And the last one. No. This is fair, yeah. Germany, l'Allemagne.
And now, please welcome on stage all these heads of the delegations from all these 3 lucky countries that get to choose their slot number in the final themselves. Le chef de délégation, veuillez monter sur scène. Once more, the countries were Armenia, Ukraine, and Germany. L'Arménie, l'Ukraine, l'Allemagne. Okay, I'll come on this side of the snowman because you're quite wide. I won't be seen. Okay, I will do the same thing as with the 5 countries in the semi-final. I will mix these countries up again, these cards, and put them behind my back and shuffle them, and then see which country will get to decide their own slot number in the final first. That is Armenia, l'Arménie. The head of the delegation from Armenia. Hello, what is your name, please?
I'm Jaana. I will not tell my surname, it's rather long.
Hello,
last year...
Thank you, I owe you one.
Last year we were opening the semi-final and we were closing the final. And this year we will be 23rd.
Ladies and gentlemen, performing second last in the final, Armenia, at slot number 23. Congratulations. And now, 50-50. Next to choose their slot number in the final will be Ukraine, l'Ukraine. The head of the delegation from Ukraine.
Hello, my name is Victoria Romanova.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And let it be number 18. We hope that this number will bring us good luck.
Thank you very much. Ukraine at slot number 18 in the final of the Eurovision Song Contest 2007. And now we don't have to shuffle this anymore because we have only 1 card left. Ladies and gentlemen, third to be able to choose their slot number in the final, Germany, l'Allemagne.
Okay, my name is Manfred from Hamburg, and I choose the number 16.
Ladies and gentlemen, performing at slot number 16 in the final of the 2007 Eurovision Song Contest, Germany. Congratulations to all 3 of you. And now you may return to your seats as we try to go on with the show. Thank you very much.
And next we are going to put all the snowballs together and continue to draw in the usual way.
Exactly. We're going to put all these remaining snowballs into one bag now and shuffle them very, very carefully and then start picking up country by country in the order in which they come out of the bag.
That's one open, but I'm not watching, so I'm trying to close it. Okay, it's there.
All right, so 3 slots have gone already to these lucky 3 countries that got to decide their slot numbers themselves. And now we're going to start from slot number 1.
This is empty now.
This is empty.
Yeah.
I can prove that.
It is.
It is empty. No snowballs inside it. There you go. At slot number 1, to perform in the final.
Would you like to start? Oh, of course.
Bosnia and Herzegovina, la Bosnia-Herzegovina.
And now it's my turn. Slot number 2 goes to Spain, la España. ¡Qué bien! Bueno.
To perform at slot number 4 in the final. Excuse me, at slot number 3, it is a country from semi-final. We don't know which one it is yet.
And slot number 4 goes to Ireland, Lichland.
Slot number 5 in the final. Suomi, Finland, La Finland.
And slot number 6 goes to our country from semi-final.
And at slot number 7, likewise a country from the semi-final.
And then place number 8 goes to, surprise, a country from the semi-final.
Then again at 9th slot in the final, Lithuania, Lithuania.
And slot number 10